Hi, I'm back, and welcome to me, the talking dog. Now it's my birthday today. I have seen Smurfs Lost Village, and it was kind of great actually. Let's start with the story. The story is called The Life of Smurfette, where she's possessed by Garganzov, and she was made by a piece of clay or something. Yeah, she was evil. Then one of the Smurfs uh, one of the Smurfs holding her hand to turn into a real Smurf, and she knew she wasn't real. Then, and I don't know actually. Then, present day, Smurfette was going to the forgotten, forgotten, forgotten village, and they also like the islanders of girls. They don't have any boys there. Yeah, the story was great, and when at the end, when not when Gogosov uh, tried to take the Smurfs' powers away to turn really evil and get more powers from the Smurfs, it's kind of hard to describe it. When Smurfettes came to help them, she said to her she's tired of being a Smurf and she's not a real Smurf anymore. She said she's going to be evil as the beginning. She's going to turn back to evil, and Gorgonzola are like, okay. He used the powers to try to take Smurfette's powers away, and then she's trying to help the Smurfs. And then she turned back to a piece of clay, and she basically destroys Gorgonzola away from somewhere else. And then and she turned back to a piece of clay that all the Smurfs are crying, like really crying. And then and the Smurfs go, the Smurfs' power count to rise a piece of clay, which is Smurfette, and she turns back to normal. Which at the end, they all celebrated, and it's the end. The writing is great, but the puns are not like, and the musical numbers either. Like it's got "I'm Blue" in it, and all the fashion, even like yeah, on the puns of I'll give an example. Smurf selfie. Ow, that was pretty much weird. So I'll give the writing a 7 out of 10. Now let's move on to the animation. Even though the budget cost $60 million to make, despite Clario Chance of Meatballs cost $100 million. Yep, that is $100 million. I think the budget is going back, and I need your help. Sony Pictures Imageworks, you want to do animation, don't be like make it cartoony to be like a cheaper budget. Just build it up, just like a little bit more, because it's getting to a point where it's too much, and the budget is decreasing because you try to make it so cartoony. Now let's start with the visuals. It's done by Sony Pictures Imageworks in Vancouver. Despite it was produced by Sony Pictures Animation, the visuals of the background arts it's pretty great, and and the lighting as well, and the rendering, it's really colorful, bright, and non-fugly. Like Animat said, if you want to do more animation, then then follow the animation rules. Don't try and make it like... You need to hint out cartoony, not shove in the audience space where it feels distracting and annoying, because that wears to me, and I believe that. The visuals are really great, and the character animation, they move really slowly, and the cartoon moves are really slowly as well. Like Inside Out, it's the same as that. It's not trying to make it really over the top. They had 20 coffees and 50 Red Bulls. Yes, no. Well, it does better than Crowd with a Chance of Meatballs and Hotel Transylvania, because it's not trying to make it cartoony, but it's trying to make it like you belong there. So I give the rating of the animation 8 out of 10. Now the characters. And there's one called Smurfs who is against evil of Gorgonzolas and tries to be good with the Smurfs. She is like the main character. She is voiced by Dave Lovato, who did Sonny the Chance and other Disney Channel shows. I don't really know. And then there's Papa Smurf, voiced by Hank Azaria. Hank Azaria was the voice of Moe from Simpsons, and the grandfather of Bunny from Hop, and other main voices or acting. There's one called Clumsy, which is voiced by Jack McBrayer, who's in the Saturday Night Live comedian, did the voice of Wando on Wonder Over Yonder, and yeah, or he's on Play Rock as well. I like him. And there's the other characters such as Brainy and Willow and Smurfella and Gongasaurus, Gongarados, the cat, and Marvius, the bird. So yeah, there's Brainy, Flexi, and I can't remember. That's all I got. So I give the characters 9 out of 10. So let's add up to the overall characters: 9 out of 10, animation 8 out of 10, and the story 6 out of 10. Because like I said, the animation is great. It fits over for a comic and a TV show. It has like the art style. Yeah, it was directed by Kelly Asbury, who did Shrek, all the other franchises like the character development of Kung Fu Panda, and many other animations of animated films. So I give this a whole movie at 9.5 out of 10. It works really well. Thank you, Sony Pictures Animation. You did really well. Thank you, and I will see you later. Check out for more. Follow me on Patreon. Support me on Patreon. Follow me on Tumblr. And please like, subscribe. In peace. And I'll see you later. Bye, dudes.